Swain's back. I think Swain is not a good champion top lane. I think they actively tried to not have him be a good top laner. Swain, unlikely. I think this champion got hit way too much to be a good champion top lane. But basically, the main reason why Swain is not going to be great anymore top lane is, first of all, this movement speed nerf is a huge deal. When you're fighting champions and running them down as well as running away from them in short trades, it's quite important to have movement speed. This is very nice, but the fact that there's no Q refund and there is no mana refund on his passive anymore means that he has to stack mana and he can't build HP before mana anymore, which means that for Swain, you almost have to, you're locking yourself into tier basically, in my opinion, or at least a lost chapter. And when you're locking yourself into lost chapter, I feel like you're going to die a lot. Not to mention that a lot of the power from the base health of his ultimate in the past that he had is now going into the fact that it doubles the amount of stacks of the passive you got, which is only something you can get when you're playing aggressively. If you don't hit E and W, you're not getting bonus HP. Maybe I'm just not great, but this is also a nerf for top lane. Because your base damage on W went down by 20, you're almost never going to use this to like gank mid, you know? It's very rare that you're going to W mid and get an assist or something. Like from mid lane, you have way more options, right? Like jungle fights, bot lane, top lane. The top lane, you only have like topside jungle fights and mid lane. That's the only two places you can W. So you're tanking a nerf on this spell. You're getting a buff on E for sure. Passive, you could argue, is a buff too. Q is good too. But the fact that he got hit on the base movement speed, no longer gains mana from his passive, or from his Q. In the past it was his Q. Means that you have to lock into tier, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Maybe you can do Rod of Ages into tier and it would be fine. I would have to try that, but I mean the patch notes themselves say it, right? Right here at the end. Overall, we're hoping these buffs will empower skilled players in both mid and support. No mention of top lane, unfortunately. What would I say is the best technique to climb and which position? Technique to climb is just learn the game. Spend a lot of time making sure that you're focused. Focus on your deaths. Make sure that you're actively trying to play the game to learn something, not to just play. When you lose, ask yourself, why did I lose, and figure that out. You know, ask yourself, why was this game difficult for me? Stuff like this. I think that's the difficult part. Why no one playing Zilean top? I don't know. I'm picking him up myself, very slowly but surely. I'm playing some Zilean. Why is Kennen only popular in LCK? A lot of good Kennen players in the LCK. I always am of the idea that professional players will play what their comfort is, and when people like are comfortable playing Kennen, they'll play him a bit in solo queue and they'll realize he's strong and then be like, we should play it in scrims. And that's how it goes. Europe doesn't have that many Kennen players that are super confident on him. Like I think Odoamne and Alfari are the only two that come to mind when I think of Kennen top. I mean, I have a pretty free lane here. Probably Karma top, I would say. Trying to think, what does my team comp need? I have a pretty solid team comp. I can kind of play what I want. Tank would probably be best, something frontline-ish. Trying to think. Ornn, not happening. Let's do a little Camille game. This should be fine. Karma will be a bit annoying to lane against, but that's life. If it's Karma top, it just should be. Like, I would be surprised if it's Nautilus top. If it's Karma top, the lane is pretty annoying, and it'll be hard for me to like really scale for free. I think it's Nautilus Karma. Maybe it's not enough CC, but it's unavoidable. Like I feel like it's hard to avoid. Oh, whatever. Let's just grab Overgrowth. I'm actually not sure which is best here. What do I think of Kha'Zix at the moment? I think he's quite strong. I would say that. I call it a coffee shop because the Snow Day Bard skin puts down coffee. It's a flower in this case, but I mean, if Volibear takes Q, that's a flush, but for some reason he didn't want to. Well, there we go. There we go. He even got a kill out of it, so I guess that works out. I'm slow pushing the wave a little bit. Like right now, I'm gonna wait until I can CS it. She has no spell other than basics, and I'm pushing the wave a little bit towards her because it's gonna create a situation where if I get hit level 2 first and I hit her with E, take Q, it's gonna hurt a lot. So even though she is going to be basic attacking me and I'm gonna get lower, I might get a trade opportunity like right now. Or she's going to respect me, which means I'll get a free cheater, which is also very nice. She has a spell now. If she has W, it's going to be really annoying if I trade into her, so She has E and W, right? It's gonna be hard for me to trade that. She has Q, so... Oh, I didn't actually quite reach there. I was hoping I would get the reach. Not quite. Karma's a little bit annoying in this, but I'm gonna just force a cheater on her with 2 potions. Can I even? Jesus, she's pretty strong actually. I'm gonna kill her soon though, and by soon I mean like right now. I should have E-flashed. I thought I was gonna connect actually. If I E-flash on her, she's dead right there. A blunder by me. I shouldn't be able to get punished though, because I have my Volibear covering me. So all good, all good, all good. If this wave crashes, we can go. My Volibear will finish her off. She has no spells. Easy enough, easy enough. I'm gonna be annoying here and just like freeze the wave a little bit. I think I just commit here. Should be a kill. I can E into him if he wants to walk up. My little... Take my grass proc, continue to be annoying, make sure I freeze the wave, pull it back here. And I'm gonna use my pink toward that. The one Graves to just go and clear it for free. So I'll just hold on to my pink for a little bit. I'll hit some creeps. And again, in this position I'm in a very good position thanks to jungle difference really. I have the advantage of teleport on her, so teleport advantage. What that means is that I can just play the lane slow and she basically has to poke me out of 2 health bars worth. Or I play very aggressive and I create a situation where I TP back when she's lost significant amount of HP and I can deny her some minion waves or make her play very safe because I'm full HP with the free base. I need her to use W before I can really E into her. Echo's roaming. I think I can get this quick trade in before Echo gets here. And this is cute, but don't really mind, I guess. Just yeah. Right now would be... Nuke would already kill her 50 times. God damn it, self-made. Can only play Graves with good laners. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if Wukong, you know, almost solo killed enemy top laner and then went ahead to chunk enemy bot lane to the point where you have 3 free kills. And then you go ahead and Q flash it into the wall, and then whiff your ult, and then die to Thresh. I mean, yeah, I mean, if only Graves had good laners that game. That would have been great, wouldn't it? Doesn't he have portal? Oh, I don't think he can do the portal. Oh shit, that guy just went in. I don't know, I thought, when I Camille ulted, I thought it was gonna portal from here to here, but I guess it's a hard portal? I don't know. Maybe it didn't work. Oh, he went for that portal now. Okay, 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 I see how it is. I really don't want to go there. That turret is very stacked. He doesn't have mana to ult. Next to you will be scary, but... No, just get the fuck out, brother. Just make sure I slow her so we get out safely. Alright, pretty good. Graves might be looking here, so I'm gonna go hide behind the turret. It appears Graves players like dying here.
Master flashed.
I'm fighting to that.
Everyone blue, you're 3v2.
I'm 6.
Nice. Triple, maybe? I don't have anything though, I'm out.
Set is not top. Set is not top.
I don't have anything, I'm pushing the
That
wave.
was on blue.
Flash my foot.
Nice. You guys are smurfing. Good shit.
Holy shit. I saw a head now.
I can't die into it, but it's okay.
I don't know why. Maxing E with grasp is not optimal. You're probably right. Right. Even then, I still think it's probably worth it into Karma, because the only way I can really win that lane. Ooh, close. Had he flashed a little bit better, he would have been able to get the last basic in. Nice try by Caps though. I like that. Still. Pressuring mid makes a little bit more sense. Cannon wave is there. I don't really want to ult there. Just want to chunk him. I mean, if he wants to use his ult, then I'll take it from him, I guess. Too far. I got it on my way ping there, and I was thinking about Eing in, but Karma wasn't showing on the reason why I held on to the ID on, like, I was holding on for a second there, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe there's an opportunity. When someone pings on the way, don't just blindly go in. Take a second to realize where he is on the map. That'll help you not grief it. Which, to be fair with you, sometimes I do. I don't really wanna. This guy maybe we can kill. Maybe kill that. I just ulted because I wasn't sure if he had flash. Wanted to secure that kill. Quite valuable. Do I TP here? I could, but I think they've got it under control with how weak Karma is. I don't think she's gonna do anything. I think Azir might even beat her from that HP. Yep. He pretty much did beat her. Go get him, Bear. How much did she get out of that? 30 times used. Jesus. I mean, what I like about the Grasp is that you can, like, it's a lane phase keystone that has access to Demolish. Now you might argue, why don't you use... when you're getting ganked like this, you don't know what's going on. You're better off chunking the guy pretty hard. Because, like, right there, I mean, I don't even know who was coming. I think I could have just killed that guy. He has no E, so I'll just do it now. I do believe I'm dead. So I'm just, this is the thing that you learn when you play with Caps and solo queue is your F2 key, at least it's keybind to F2 for me. Your F2 key is very important. It's always important to keep track of what Caps is doing, because often he's doing something not so smart. When he's doing something not so smart, maybe you can help him and he'll actually kill everyone. And it'll look like something smart even though it wasn't smart. Alright, let's see if I can help my team in this pick. Almost. 3 seconds. I like that portal. Oh, he dodged there, so I'm gonna go ahead and ward. Feels bad, man. Oh, I didn't press F2. So he couldn't kill everyone, even though he might have been doing something smart. I got his flash there. I'm okay with that. Caitlyn's coming from mid. Not sure if she's committing to the move here. She is. That means we could potentially look to re-engage. One thing to note when you're asking yourself, when you're playing the game. Before the game started, if you were to ask yourself, is Eing in front of their tier 3 a good play? So right now, if I latch onto this wall and I E into the enemy team and I land here, would that be a good play? When you're playing a champion like Camille, the answer should be no. That is not a good play. Champion is a carry champion. You don't want to E into 4 people at their tier 3. So if you're wondering why I didn't E in an ult, that's because that is often not a good play. Sometimes you lose track of that. In fact, sometimes I lose track of that. Sometimes I'm in the LAC and I lose track of that. Happens to the best. Just like right now, going for this minion wave is like it's like living life on the edge, you know, just like, hey. I wonder how many people are here. I can't see how many people are here because I keep walking into this goddamn smoke screen. Alright. Bard is solo killing enemy AD carry. Let's have a look. Zoom in. Intense battle. Bard wins. I'm not even playing this game, to be honest. I haven't done anything this game. I've actually just been sitting here oinking. Such is life. Urgh. Not the KDA. AD carry Pepe hands.